The woman found that her dog had gone out to play, but it had left its own leg behind at home. When she went inside, she realized the truth: her twin sons had eaten the dog. Panicked, she quickly closed the cellar door. At that moment, a delivery man arrived outside. Hearing children's voices coming from the cellar, he opened the vent to check, but was dragged into the cellar by the twins. 30 years later, the twins had grown up, but the woman had grown old. One day, while feeding the brothers, she slipped and fell into the cellar. To her horror, the brothers treated her as food. At the same time, a bus drove into the nearby woods, full of students sent by their families to detox from internet addiction. Later that evening, a couple arrived by the lake to be intimate. But after 3 minutes, Anna left disappointed, leaving Jack alone in his sleeping bag. Just then, one of the twin brothers suddenly appeared beside him, grabbed Jack's sleeping bag and smashed it into a tree. The next morning, everyone noticed that Jack was missing. Soon, Sarah discovered bloodstains on the tree. The teacher instructed Anna and John to wait where they were while she took Sarah and David into the woods to search. They quickly found the house where the twins lived. Hearing sounds from the basement, they went inside and found that Jack had been eaten, leaving only his bones. Just then, one of the twin brothers returned home. The teacher told Sarah and David to escape through the vent, but she couldn't get away in time. Sarah and David had no choice but to run back to camp. Meanwhile, John and Anna, who were waiting in the original spot, encountered one of the twin brothers. Anna was strangled to death on the spot. However, John ran fast and luckily found a church. But inside, the priest knocked him out, and when John woke up, he was bound. The priest smiled and said, "You are truly charming." At that moment, the crusher outside the church was turned on. The priest went to check, but was shoved into the crusher by one of the twin brothers. John took the opportunity to break free and hid in a cupboard. But only 2 minutes later, the twin brother found him. Meanwhile, Sarah noticed that the two were missing. So, she returned to the area near the house and tried to have David lure the monster away while she went to get the teacher's phone. However, David was too scared to do it. So, Sarah kissed him. Having never been kissed by a girl before, David suddenly found courage. He started smashing the door and cursing. When the monsters started climbing the stairs, Sarah took the chance to slip inside. But when she got the phone, she found the monster had returned. It grabbed her by the neck and lifted her up. Just as she was about to suffocate, David plunged a knife into the monster's body. The monster threw Sarah to the ground and began kissing David passionately. When Sarah woke up, she found that David's tongue was gone. She took out the phone but realized it had a password.